Murders, drive-bys, robberies. When we explain just how many crimes are committed using fraudulent Texas temporary tags,
the thief got away in a black four-door Cadillac with paper plates.
We were only talking about Houston.
They're all over New York.
But police as far away as New York say they're also inundated.
I know some other states close by to us, or New Jersey, probably Connecticut, are having the same issues. But they're everywhere in the Northeast.
Texas paper tags purchased online, printed out, and affixed to vehicles suspected in crimes all over the country. FBI Special Agent Brandon Coker says his colleagues are all asking the same thing.
Usually the first question when they reach out to me is, what is going on in Texas? Why are these Texas temp tags all over our cities and our states?
Here's the problem. Only licensed Texas car dealers have access to the temporary tag system. So when they sell a vehicle, they can print a paper plate for the customer.
They're basically just shell dealerships. They don't exist in reality. They exist only to sell the tags.
And they're selling millions of them. Coker's investigation found these two men opened fictitious car dealerships and sold some 580,000 paper plates through these ads on Facebook. The Texas Department of Motor Vehicles issued the dealer licenses that allowed the fraud, because when these alleged criminals apply for licenses, they're using stolen identities.
Just because a person has a driver's license from any state doesn't mean that that's who they actually are.
KPRC2 Investigates first exposed the problem in 2017.
Hey, I'm here to pick up the plate.
When we sent a photographer undercover to purchase a paper plate from this home. The DMV admitted at the time.
We did find that was issued through our system.
And when we asked how the DMV makes sure dealer applicants are who they say they are,
we don't have a way of validating that.
4 years to solve a problem and we still don't have a solution.
This is absolutely an emergency. We're looking at every possible solution we can to expedite the process for shutting off bad dealers.
This is Whitney Brewster, Executive Director of the Texas DMV since 2012. What the agency is considering now is limiting the number of temporary tags any one dealer can issue. New applicants could only get about 900 a year, but police say criminals would still be able to get multiple dealer licenses.
As soon as we detect them, we immediately start the process for removing their access.
But fraudulent dealers work fast. In just 4 months, Casneil's Auto claimed it was selling vehicles from this small lot on Lockwood. They sold more than 236,000 paper tags. And there are dozens more fake dealers like this one. Police say identifying them and arresting them would be easy if the DMV would do one thing.
Fingerprints are, the best way to 100% identify a person's identity.
Yes, we have some bad actors, but we also have to be mindful of those that are good, honest, lawful businesses trying to operate in Texas.
How would the good actors be harmed by you asking for fingerprints?
Well, it would be a requirement for them to pay for fingerprints and then have their staff go through fingerprinting before they can even get a license.
Texas Senator Paul Bettencourt says Texas may do well to scrap the entire paper tag system and start over.
Why are we handing out a piece of paper that somebody can run to a Xerox machine in the 21st century and make a change on?
Starting a completely new system will also take time, and right now the DMV is not set to make any changes this year. The executive director said she may need legislative approval for more changes. The legislature doesn't meet again until January of 2023. I'm Amy Davis, KPRC 2 News.